bubblegum wrap.
Yo, one day you will learn that everybody in these YouTube streets will get a turn. This virtual trust, it got to be earned. Because everybody on these YouTube streets gonna get their turn.
Well, what goes up must come down. I'm neutral, don't wanna be part of your takedown, but I'm human. So I go on peeping. Now these motherfuckers wanna ride on me, but I don't do beef, and that's my choice. Cause on the free app, everybody got a voice. What Sweet Rita gave me some good advice. She said, no matter what you do, you're gonna pay the price. Cause
one day you gonna learn. One day you gonna learn. One day you gonna. Hey, yeah, in these YouTube streets ain't no exemption. No matter your position or intentions. Free agent is my status. I cut up a little bit, but I ain't no savage. Unless I'm in the ramble room where I do the most damage. I'm a little channel. I'm just YouTube average. And you know what? I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, cause one day
I can't let it be.
One day you gonna learn. Cola. One day you UST. Hey, soon bitch, it'll be your turn.
Girl, I told you.
Yeah. I hope my mic sounds nice. What's goody, what's great, y'all? For those of y'all who will fall upon this video, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming over. What's good, Dice, Nikki C, Cuzzo, what's goody, what's great. Waiting on my special guest to arrive, who is once again two to the motherfucking P's. Hot show, allergic to that bullshit. And one thing she is allergic to is injustice and bullshit. She's a conspiracy theorist. She's an injustice advocate. She do real things in real time, not just when she bring it on here. She brings awareness about a lot of stuff. So without any further ado, oh Lord, I don't know how to tag people correctly. So I don't know if she got it or not. But there's this article that she found about this 8-year-old little boy from Arkansas. Being that she the one found it and brought it to my attention, I wanted her to speak on it. In the description, however, there is the link. Well, there's a link to a petition that I made. Let me see. The goal of this petition is for an investigation to be open due to the details of events that happened. It's a damn shame. There were no charges, nor was there any attention to this case. And that bothers me in the worst way. In a little town called Warren, Arkansas. Warren is a city and the county seat of Bradley County, Arkansas, United States. As of the 2010 census, the population was 6,003. Little small town. I assume everybody knows everybody. Um, there are a few schools, only one hospital. They claim that this town is a wonderful area to reconnect with the simpler things in life. Locally owned businesses, outdoor recreations. They staple it as a good community to raise your children. But yet and still, tragedies happen all over. There's state tragedies happening all over, even in such type of towns. Hmm. Yeah, so while we're waiting on two P's to arrive, like I said, I don't this really isn't my lane, but I not only got bothered because this was a child, I got bothered because this child is still in the hospital suffering. And this incident happened in August. In August of this year. No charges were filed. I mean, it just tears my nerves out of pieces. Oh, where are we? Yep, it really tears my nerves all to pieces. Let me drop the link so when she do get here, she can get on. Because like I said, this is 2P's brought this to my attention 2 or 3 days ago when she discovered it. And we shared the same emotion. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay. So, this is the article. Okay. So, Black family upset after 8-year-old severely burned at white family's house and no one called 911. A Black family in Arkansas is looking for answers. A family member was severely burned across his body at the home of a white family who didn't bother calling them or emergency services. According to Local 12, 8-year-old Jayceon Charles was visiting a friend at their house. The plans were for him to sleep over with his friend so that he would go to an amusement park the next day. They were reportedly roasting hot dogs, and an incident took place. Jayceon's parents, Lakeisha Balin and Justin Charles, stated that their son called them and hung up. When Justin called the boy back, he heard Jayceon screaming in the background. Hold on, I'm gonna just check right here, make sure P's. Okay, there go P's. Hey, girl.
What's going on?
Yeah, I figured I'd start reading the article while I wait for you. So, they were reportedly roasting hot dogs, and an accident took place. Jayceon's parents, Lakeisha Balin and Justin Charles, stated that their son called them and hung up. And when Justin called the boy back, he heard Jayceon screaming in the background. So for those of you all that don't know 2Ps, this is 2Ps. The one I said about 3 days ago presented me with the story that she had found and asked me, "Yo, Coleman, have you heard anything about this?" And we shared the same intense, disgusted emotions. So getting back to the article, the parents rushed over to the house and discovered him covered in Vaseline and plastic wrap, yo. He was severely burned, and the parents had to drive him to the hospital as the family did not bother calling 911. The family wondered why no one was called. This incident took place on August 9th, and Jayceon is still hospitalized. He suffered severe burns across 80% of his body. Jayceon also suffered from kidney failure, sepsis, and brain damage and had to be placed on a ventilator. And what is this?
Resuscitated.
And resuscitated twice. Over the course of his hospital stay, he's had multiple surgeries. Doctors have removed 5 inches of his small intestine. Although Jayceon's grandmother called the police, the family states that there has been a lack of investigation. 2 months later, the family says that investigators rarely contacted them for witness interviews or medical reports. They fear that since the incident took place during the summer, that important evidence may have been lost since then. Justin feels this was no accident, and due to Jayceon being Black and the family's house he was staying at his wife, investigators haven't given the case priority. The stories that's been told never sat right with me from the beginning, said Earl Jones, Jayceon's grandfather. I never understood why so many people dropped the ball and just didn't show any concern. Last week, they were informed that the Arkansas State Police will be taking over the investigation. You see this? Cute little boy. These are some of the commentary. Jayceon called his mom his self screamer, but his phone went dead. His parents rushed to the home of his friend and found that friends and family had covered him with Vaseline and saran wrapped him. Yes, saran wrap.
But mind you, they never contact the parents or call 911 to get him any assistance.
Hey, Mama Cynthia. And see, now is your time. Yeah, that's why we said he's still in the hospital after 2 months. And he suffered, his body is burned, 80% of his body is burned. He has kidney damage, brain damage, sepsis. He's on a ventilator, and during his stay, he has to, he's had mad surgeries and had to be resuscitated twice. So it's 2P's time to show off and show out, y'all, and let y'all know what interests her about this case and why we decided to make a petition that justice for Jayceon, at least for them to really not just say they open up the investigation, but to really get made to.
Yeah, because I mean, it's been what, almost 3 months, and they haven't heard anything from the local authorities. Nothing. So therefore, by them not hearing anything or them not even investigating this, the most criminating, damaging evidence has been destroyed and lost. This is the same thing, if you keep in mind, that happened to Tamala Horsford. Went to a sleepover and she ended up dead. He went, to go to the fair the next morning and he never went back home. 8 years old. And I don't understand, how do you leave 8-year-old kids around a unsupervised fire? That's not making sense to me. And then nobody even tried or attempt to get him any help.
And anyone else who want to come up, y'all can as well. What I shared with you all is basically all that has been shared with any form of media, which is sick to me and is unacceptable. And we're going to take it back to the Kanika Jenkins days. And Carl, they said now the police department has taken over the investigation. But, we're going to call the sheriff's office and the police department.
Yeah, because nobody's been arrested. Nobody's been questioned. They haven't did anything.
And what's crazy to me, why not for the simpler charge of endangerment and neglect, or whatever the simplest charges is for situations like this? Like mothers be called way worse. Social service get called on mothers for something way less than this.
Exactly. And
For
then for
neglect
his
and endangerment and stuff like that. So why wasn't something as soon as it happened? You should have got him for that. At least find time to ransack the house, the area of the fire. And again, like you said, who the fuck gonna leave some children? Girl, I don't know.
Around an open fire.
That shit. Who will allow you to play around an open fire?
Exactly. And then another thing that's very alarming, the parents had to come to these people's house, get their child, and take him to the emergency room.
Now, the first thing to me, look at the facts that was shown in the article. A phone call was made by Jayceon. The phone hung up. They called back to hear their son screaming. When they got on site, you didn't take time to call the parents or 911, but you took time to Vaseline them and saran wrap them up.
Yep.
What the fuck is you hiding? If it was a motherfucking accident.
There you go.
And parents need to stop letting your children go any and every motherfucking where. Yeah, you want them to have independence and be out here in the world. You don't want to shelter them. But in some instances, is it really motherfucking worth it? And I know every fucking day since this happened, them parents was like, oh my God, I wish we should have let them stay at home.
Yep. Now, mind you,
accidents happen now. But if it do, it's going to happen under my care. And my daughter's 17 motherfucking years old with autism. And I don't play no shit like this. She don't be going any and every goddamn on where.
Right. And then this the killing part about it. This happened maybe an hour or less from me. And I've never seen this in the news.
Remy, what up?
Hey, how y'all doing in the chat? My bad. Never seen this on the news, never seen no news article, none of this. I stumbled up on this in a comment in a chat. I didn't know nothing about this.
And what me and Peas do, she don't contact me for no drama or nobody else's business. She contact me, Coleman. Have you seen or heard about the little 8-year-old boy in Arkansas that got burned? Nah, Peas. Wait a minute. Let me send you this. And here we are.
Yep. And I mean, it's just, Lord, look, I don't know what well, yeah, I do know what I would do, but just imagine you drop your child off and within hours, you're at the emergency room with your child and your child's fighting for their life.
Your child has not been home in 2 motherfucking months. Now, the crazy bitch I am, in a situation like this, I wouldn't have time to think or be calm. I would have instantly snapped. The police didn't want to do nothing about it. They wouldn't have had to worry about it. It would have been people court. I would have held court at their motherfucking crib.
What you said?
Real rap.
I mean, shit.
That baby is stronger than a motherfucker, though. 2 months, hanging on 2 months for these
Yep.
unnecessary, unexplainable, severe damages to his little 8-year-old fucking body. And it's sick and it's sad and nobody, nothing, 2 months and nothing.
Nothing.
Like I said, not even for not even for intent to do it, or even going towards the theory that this was purposely done, just on the fact alone that this fucking happened, and y'all ain't motherfucking called no goddamn body. Y'all ain't called nobody. You didn't call the house. You didn't call the police. Like, yeah, died twice.
Yep.
Numerous surgeries.
And they had to remove 5 inches of his small intestines.
And he's sepsis right now. Infection in the motherfucking blood, man. Are you serious?
Yep.
And nothing? Not a damn thing. Come on now.
He will not be the same. 8 years old.
Come on, yo. How do you not see? I just don't understand. How ain't your first instinct on an accident? That's what 911 is for, right?
Exactly.
You some white motherfuckers. They would have came rushing to that bitch.
Of course.
But you didn't think. Instead, you find the time to break out the Vaseline
and saran wrap.
That's why this petition, I felt necessary. We made sure we made this petition.
Yep, because I'm still waiting to see it in the news. I still haven't seen it in the news.
And the petition is for the mere fact that it needs to be heard. Y'all need to take this seriously. I don't know the family's financial state. Man, I wish their names in the report. I don't mean no harm, yo. It make me want to find the mother. Okay, your local people didn't do it. The people on YouTube want to hear. We put in a petition. I don't know how many signatures spark the police department in these cities and towns and stuff to almost be made to to be made to open up these investigations. I don't know the law like that. But I do know how to make a fucking petition.
Yeah, I just found out today that they do have a GoFundMe.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, but they need a petition.
See, I didn't know they had a GoFundMe.
Yeah, I just saw that today.
All of this 2 months. 2 months. Okay, Remy, I know you got a wrench. Can anybody put the GoFundMe thing in there. And I need to make sure that the parents got it and not just some random motherfucker trying to collect on some Black Lives Matter shit off the back of this little boy.
What you said?
Where Black Lives Matter at now? Oh, because ain't no police involved type of situation. They don't show the fuck up and show out with their with their trained protesters and shit.
But the police are involved with this because they've done nothing.
But that's what Remy say we come at as social media platforms. You remember how everybody got on the phone, was calling the funeral homes, the Crown Plaza, and all of that stuff for Kanika Jenkins?
Mm-hmm.
We need to call the police station, the sheriff's office. I want to not just know him as, hell yeah, they full of shit. I don't just want to know him as the burned little boy. Hey, B. Nicole. I don't just want to know him as the little boy that went over to somebody's house and got burned. I want to know these kids' hobby. What did he like to do? What was his dreams? That's what I want to know. I want to know who Jayceon is. Humanize him some more. If him just being 8 years old into this bullshit won't enough. Who is Jayceon Charles, everybody?
Exactly.
I want to call the school, see if one of his teachers will talk. What kind of student was Jayceon? I want to blow his mother's Twitter up. Okay, the police station ain't doing nothing about it. We could talk about it.
Exactly. Because I haven't seen nobody talking about it.
And that's the petition link right there, as well as the GoFundMe link. Now, Peas, are you able to click on the GoFundMe link to see, to read it to us?
Wait a minute.
Oh, you don't have to, Mama Cynthia. I'll share the article again. I will share it again. Black family upset after 8-year-old severely burned at the white family's house and no one called 911. Nobody. A black family in Arkansas is looking for answers. A family member was severely burned across his body at the home of a white family who didn't bother calling them or emergency services. According to Local 12, 8-year-old Jayceon Charles was visiting a friend at their house. The plans were for him to sleep over with his friend so that he would go to an amusement park the next day. They were reportedly roasting hot dogs and an accident took place, so they say. Jayceon's parents, Lakeisha Beline, or however you pronounce it, y'all see it, and Justin Charles stated that their son called them and hung up. When Justin called the boy back, he heard Jayceon screaming in the background. Ooh, The parents rushed over to the house and discovered him covered in Vaseline and plastic wrap. He was severely burned, and the parents had to drive him to the hospital as the family did not bother calling 911. The family wonders why no one was called. This incident took place August 9th. Jayceon is still hospitalized. He suffered severe burns across 80% of his body. Jayceon also suffered from kidney failure, sepsis, and brain damage, and had to be placed on a ventilator and resuscitated twice. Over the course of his hospital stay, he's had multiple surgeries. Doctors have removed 5 inches of his small intestine. Although Jayceon's grandmother called the police, the family states that there has been a lack of investigation. 2 months later now, and the family says the investigators rarely contacted them for witness interviews or medical reports. They fear that since the incident took place during the summer, that important evidence may have been lost since then. Not maybe, it definitely have. 2 months?
Most definitely.
Justin feel this was no accident, and due to Jayceon being black and the family's house he was staying at is white, investigators haven't given the case priority. The stories that's been told never sat with me right from the beginning, said Earl Charles, Jayceon's grandfather. I never understood why so many people dropped the ball and just didn't show any concern. Last week, they were informed that the Arkansas State Police will be taking over the investigation. And that's why we made the petition today, because we want to make motherfucking sure. Why you seeing your baby with them sleeping over was out of my children, was out for my children. I know that's right. Man, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hold on, take over for a minute, P.
Yeah, this happened in Warren, Arkansas. And I think it's maybe a little over 5,000 people there in this little town. But yet and still, I mean, it's just not making sense. They did not one time, they even tried or attempted to get him some help. The parents, by hearing their son screaming in the background, ran over there and they took their own child to the emergency room. This ain't making no sense. No sense, and nobody's doing nothing. Like I say, I haven't even heard about this in the news, seen it in the news, not even in my news feed. I haven't seen this at all. And he's been in the hospital for 2 months fighting for his life, going on 3 months.
Hey, Feisty. My thing is, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Right, Remy. It seems like a setup, because I just don't get the not calling your parents or help, but you took the time to break out the Vaseline and wrap them up. Like, what the fuck? You ain't no fucking doctor.
Exactly. And I don't get it, how you're not supervising 8-year-olds around an open fire. And how is it that they're grilling, cooking hot dogs over this fire, and he's got 80% burns on his body? It's not adding up.
It don't make any sense. And this is all, we have very little, but we got enough, because it's 2 months. How it happened, what didn't happen, and what's still not happening. And that is enough. Oh, Lord have mercy. I just could not fucking. Well, first of all, my child, goddamn it, 17 years old, autistic, ain't going no fucking well. I'm sorry. Only place she goes is her grandma's house. She ain't going on no friends. She ain't going to fuck that. No, I don't do that shit. I'm so sorry. That's what we were saying yesterday, Remy. That's the reason why there was no calls and you trying to fix them up. Stupid bitches. Don't you know how severely that burn was? You just can't cream that up.
Exactly.
This ain't no little burn on no arm or no shit. The fuck?
Yeah, Remy, that's the same thing I said.
Like, it had to be. I'm thinking like, damn, you just threw him in there. Like, what the fuck? And then 2 months later, ain't no evidence that's gonna be left. But if the friend at that age who's been taught to tell the truth, hopefully, unless he said, the little boy, the little friend probably got to be in counseling or any fucking thing. Who the fuck knows? I want to call. Look. Let me hold on. I ain't found Nick, since you mentioned it. Look up there. Okay, this is the. Oh God. Please, you want to do the honors?
Huh?
Who want to get up here and volunteer to call the hold on. The sheriff office phone number is Okay. That's the sheriff's department phone number. They said now Bradley Police has it, the police department. Let's see. Who do you contact to along with a petition to demand a motherfucking case be heard in your town? Because I'll fuck around and lie and be like, look, I'll make up an address, I'll Google a fucking address, act like I live at the bitch, and say I'm a resident, and I okay, they don't have the police station number, they just have the sheriff's. So I guess they may be one and the same, possibly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna contact the local news authorities. I'm gonna see have they even
The local news, the
mm-hmm.
sheriff's department. We all got to do this. We got to ring. Yeah, we got to ring it off the hook. We already yeah, we got to get the signatures first in order to file it. I've been putting the I put the petition thing of it in. We made sure we did that today. We ain't wait for nobody else. We ain't say, hold on, let me call this motherfucker. Hold on, who got a good voice? Nikki, come up here and talk to this sheriff office for us. Shit, we did it in the Kanika days, didn't we? Thank you, Remy. Everybody, I encourage you who has community walls. When you go in the chat that y'all love all this drama and all of that stuff in, take the time to pause from the drama and put in some real shit in the chat, and then they can get back to the bullshit. Ask them to sign a fucking petition. Let him say his name out this motherfucker. His name is Jayceon Charles. Take a little time within the beefing and write it in a fucking chat with us 100, 200, 300 people in there. That's enough people to go sign. Peace.
Yeah, this is mind blowing.
Come on, Nick. Come up here. Who want to volunteer? Okay. Who want to volunteer to call? What else are we doing right now? Well, I got to study in a few minutes, but shit. I got access. I got 24 access to that shit. So shit. Right now, all I know is if it was my niece, nephew, child, anybody from the neighborhood, I would want their voice to be heard. I do the same thing in my town. So this ain't no different. It's just not talked about, y'all.
Nope.
We talk about everything else. Motherfuckers be up here doxing, worried about where motherfuckers work at, where they sleep at, who they sleep with, who they doing all of this shit. So put that same effort, all I'm asking, into this and just sign the fucking petition. Worried about where motherfuckers work at. Damn, I hate hearing myself.
It don't take but one click.
Wait, hold on. So put
that same effort.
You know, I had all my equipment running with this story. Shit.
Girl.
How you doing, 2Ps?
Hey, Nikki, how you doing?
I'm going to let y'all have it for a few seconds. I got to go scream. Okay?
So what y'all want me to say to this sheriff department?
Well, you know the case. So whatever type of questions and concerns that, you know, just be like, I heard this story, but I don't see it in any other local paper. You know, anything.
Okay.
Liz Lucky Lion.
Samurai, look Liz.
My girl.
I had to do it on my phone because I was trying to go on my computer, but it was taking too long. So what? Who calling? Hello?
Oh, you didn't see the number. I give it back. Okay.
How am I?
Chat. What's some good key points she can make on this quick phone call before she get hung up on? Because you know they're gonna try to rush off the motherfucking phone. So someone, come on, give me some keys. Give me some key shits to say, let be heard, something key to ask. Come on, y'all.
Basically, I mean, ask what is
Oh, you look, I just want chat
what's
participation.
going on with the investigation.
Okay, because
Are you guys even investigating this?
well, there's nothing to investigate when it hasn't rang no bells. Like this is the only thing that's out here on it.
Yep.
And he got burned and he was over their house, and what they just said is an accident or something. You guys check.
Yep.
That's fair.
So it's no more to I did want to kind of humanize. Why haven't they brought the story to the news? Yep. Why isn't it? Okay, so you ready for the number, Cuzzo?
Wait a minute, I gotta get on my computer and call.
Okay, well,
yeah, will there be any arrest?
Ready. Look, I even pulled up the schools. I wonder what, like, well, he's 8 years old, so that's grammar school. And I just wonder, like, I want to humanize him and know more than his name and that he is in this situation. Like, I wonder what kind of kid he was. Peas, if you have the mom's Twitter page, just let her know that people have heard it and we trying to put it out there. Cause I don't have Twitter, so I can't. What you cooking, Lee? My great ass.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna come in on my computer so I can call from my text now number. Okay.
Okay.
Cause I ain't calling from my regular phone. Come in on my computer so I can call from my text now number. Okay.
Well, QST, there's a lot of schools. That's why I say I don't know, because like they gave very little information. So what I did, I just Googled the schools in Warren, Arkansas, Bradley County. Because he was 8 years old, so it has to be one of the elementary schools. It could be the charter school if they have those low grades, but now we're basically investigating. So, you know, I just want to find out what kind of kid he was. 2P says his mom has a Twitter page. I don't know if we can find him on Facebook, Twitter, or hold on, QST, yeah. I don't know if we can find him on Facebook, Twitter. I'm not sure. I just want to reach out to the mother and let her know we have got wind of the story and we will spread the word and it's going to be heard.
You know, hi, Coleman. Hi, Coleman. Hi, 2Ps. Hi, chat. I'm just coming up and
Hey, QST. How you doing?
I'm good. What's the name of the school? Do you know the name of the school the little boy went to?
Well, you must didn't hear me. You must have been trying to come up. I haven't pinpointed because the article is the only information that Pease found. Pease came up with this.
Okay, I'm doing my research. I'm at my desk right now doing research. I'm gonna mute up.
Just put in basically Bradley County schools. And then we just gonna have to make more calls during school hours because I at least want to talk to the teacher, the principal, someone to let us in on what kind of kid Jayceon was. I just want to like know I want to know about him. I don't want to like let this be his legacy that he got burned. Like I really want to know, since we're out here trying to get, I want to know what kind of kid he was. What was he into? Did he like sports? Did he like music? Did he, you know, like, because it's just kind of fucked up just knowing he the kid that got burned and never made it home since August the 9th. You know what I'm saying? It's just, So we hadn't narrowed it down that far. Me and 2P is good, but we ain't that good yet, like, because the school won't open.
Yeah.
We was gonna get to that in the morning, but yeah. Peas, didn't you say you have her Twitter page?
I don't know if it was Twitter or Instagram, but it was one of them. That's how I saw the picture and saw the little boy, and that's how I saw how old he was.
Well, I think not with no. Well, I kind of hate to encourage this because I don't want nobody to be on they. You know how people are.
Right.
But on a good note, I just want her to at least share this link, the petition link. Let her know that other people's hear it, and we talking about it. We don't even have to directly be in communication, but we can like add her or whatever when you share the link that it's being talked about. All right, Nikki.
What's the number?
Okay. It's
And what's his
87
last name? What's his last name?
Charles. Jayceon Charles.
Okay. Wait, let me find text me now. Text now.
QSC, can you kind of y'all do this again? You know, y'all the best people to talk with this.
I'm looking up some stuff right now. I'll get back to you. I'm just gonna go on mute.
What the fuck? What's the number?
I've been went the fuck off on these. 870-226-3491.
So I know. I'll just figure it out.
QST will come off mute and help you too.
Keep my mic.
Oh, we gonna mute up. Okay.
On the Bradley County Courthouse. If you know your
that's the wrong number. That's the courthouse.
Otherwise, one for the assessor's office.
They say that's the police department. I mean,
Is this the
Okay, I got another. Okay. Here's another number.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
This is the wrong fucking shit. Hold on. See, they don't even put the right shit in the motherfucker.
Look for a Warren Police Department.
Yeah, that's what we Let me see. Because it say Warren, Arkansas, 101 Cedar. This is some bullshit. They don't even post the right number on this motherfucker. Yeah, it says 870-226-3491.
Say something else. Let's see. What is it?
870-226-3491. And this is supposed to be the chief deputy's phone.
Well, I might be able to have to push buttons.
Hold on. I also got this one though. 226-3703.
Okay,
so which
let's
one
go
y'all
one
want
at
me
a
to
time.
call?
That's the Warren Police Department.
All right, let's try that one. What is it? 226 what?
3703.
All right, we calling that one.
Department. This is Val. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling regarding the Jayceon Charles case.
Hold on one second.
Hello.
Okay. This is Fallon with Warren Police Department.
Yeah, I was calling regarding the Jayceon Charles case. It's a 8-year-old boy got burned with 80-degree burns all over him, visiting a friend's house. And I wanted to know, are you guys investigating this case? Or are you just going to say it's an accident?
Okay. Did you reach out to the state police in reference to it? I think they are handling that case. But you've called, I don't know if you called the sheriff's department because the incident happened in the county and it didn't happen in the city of Warren, in the city limits of Warren. I'm not sure which agency you called because I answered their calls after hours, the sheriff's office after hours.
Okay.
But you called the Warren Police Department, and we don't have jurisdiction over that case, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what's going on with that case. Because we're not handling that case. You may want to reach out to the Arkansas State Police, which will be 870-226-3713, or you may want to reach out to the.
Can y'all write it down? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
What's that number again?
Or it's 870-226-3713, and that's Arkansas State Police. And I answered the sheriff's department calls after hours. You may want to reach out to them as well. Phone number is 870-226-3491, extension number 6, but they are gone right now at this time. You may want to try back tomorrow morning sometime after 8.
Okay, give me that other number again, please. I'm so sorry.
It's 870-226-3491, extension number 6. Now, if you call that number back after you get off the phone with me,
you went too fast. You went too fast. Sorry. Okay. 870-34.
It's 870-226-3491, extension number 6. And that's Bradley County Sheriff's Department. But I think they turned it over to the Arkansas State Police. They're going to be doing an investigation. So you may want to reach out. You can reach out to either one of those, and they'll get you to the right place. But the Warren Police Department did not handle that case. It did not happen within the city limits of Warren. It happened outside the city limits, and that's not our jurisdiction.
I got that. Okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem. You have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye. Did anybody write the number down? That's what I was trying to do because I didn't have a pen. But
yeah, we got the numbers.
Yeah, okay. We got the number. The number I originally gave you, and it said the courthouse. So she said for that number, it's extension 6.
Extension 6, yeah.
Okay.
So we got both numbers in the chat. Y'all do it too. Can somebody find the number for their local news? And we need what is it? Attorney General, maybe?
Yeah.
No. The who is it, y'all? Who is it? The local motherfucker, the mayor, the mayor, who else, y'all? Come on, the political officials. Because it's around it's voting time and shit. So look, we need to put it on them. Do this.
The governor, all of them.
The governor for the whole state, and we need somebody in that particular town. Like, come on, we got to get these numbers flowing and going, y'all.
Especially the governor, because like he said, it ain't enough people in jail. Well, why are they still walking free?
Because the governor is the one who has the authority to get people out of jail and all that too. So
there you go.
Maybe he can put somebody in jail this time.
And the mayor can control his own city. He can force his city officials to do some shit too. Let me see. Who's the mayors in this county and shit, and the governor? Fuck this.
I'm not trying. It's not funny. I'm happy to hear that people are concerned, and this is how we should be. No matter if we don't live out there or not, it's still not fair.
Ooh, excuse you, girl. So the governor's name is Asa Hutchinson. Is it? Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson. Let's see what he or she asks about. Let me see. We're working to make Arkansas a great place to live, work, and raise a family. Okay, so he's a dude.
Yeah, he's a guy.
He's a white guy. He joins 18 governors to oppose Biden's proposed Project Labor Agreement mandate. Okay, this is his public schedule. Okay, they're not giving any, of course they're not going to give you any contact information. Let me see. Okay, so Asa Hutchins is the governor. Let's see who the weak ass mayor is. Let me see.
Jayceon Martin.
Okay.
Jayceon Martin is the mayor of Bradley County.
Okay. Okay, so we got that name. Okay, now y'all, the local, the closest news outlet to Warren, Arkansas. Who is the news outlet?
I thought it was Channel 12. I'm trying to look it up right now.
Okay. Again, let me post the petition. And oh shit, I don't know who's still in here. I just but if somebody's still in here with that GoFundMe, can y'all repost that? Did anybody look at that and read to see what making sure the right people made it? And what are they trying to fund a lawyer, hospital bills, or what?
I put it in the private chat.
What you put in the private chat?
The GoFundMe.
Oh well, shoot, we need that in the hold on. Can I post it? Hold on.
I put it in the other chat, in your regular chat, a couple of times, but I can't get back to it because I'm on here now.
Okay, good. Thank you, girl. Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay. Let's pull up this GoFundMe and share this. Let me see if I can share screen to this. What the world? Did it show in the chat? Yeah. Okay. How can I click on it though?
Do we know what hospital he's at?
There's only one in that county unless he was airlifted somewhere else. So no, I don't see that in the report. Because usually when something severe like that, they kind of fly you, airlift you somewhere. Unless that little town has that kind of unit. Because I know here in my little hit town, you got to be airlifted in severe cases like that. But that was on our to-do list too, to find out what hospital. Because if I wanted to give anything, I don't know nothing about the family or nothing. I directly give it to the hospital that he's at. Damn, I can't pull the bitch up. Shit. Hold on, let me see if I can do it on my phone. I swear.
Didn't you give us two numbers?
Yeah, they in the chat.
3713 is another end of the number.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the number I gave you first has an extension 3. The one
So,
you call.
You guys said Jayceon Martin is the mayor of Warren County.
Is that right, Pease?
Yeah, I think that's what I said. Let me make sure.
Community activist Mark Cannon, I guess, is dealing with the case also.
He's a community activist.
Okay, does he have any contact information?
I'm looking for it right now.
Yes. Pease, are you driving again? How far you said you are from Warren?
I think about an hour.
Oh, wow.
Let me see.
Because I'm getting something else for the mayor of Warren County. I'm just trying to make sure I get the right stuff because I'm writing it all down.
Well, I did Bradley County.
Oh, Bradley County.
Because that's what the county they're in.
Okay. Okay. All right. They doing okay. So the goal has been met. The goal.
No, I take that back. They're 3 hours from me. So that's on the other side of Little Rock.
Oh. So for the GoFundMe, they've actually raised $15,649, and the goal was $10,000. So Mark Cannon, did you just say that was a community protester? Well, whoever Mark Cannon is organizing this fundraiser on behalf of Lakeisha Bailey.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the community activist.
Okay.
Okay, he's the one that's over here. So the GoFundMe is legit.
Okay, do we have a background on him? What up? What up, Mr. Denny? Thanks for coming over. So cause we don't want to be given to no Black Lives Matter type of situation. So let's look up this dude right here. Okay.
What the hell?
Let's see what Mark Cannon of Arkansas, community activist. Let's see what he be about. Because why, instead of doing something on behalf of a person, why you just didn't teach her how to do it? So everything could come straight to her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, he has a Facebook page. He has an interview on here. Just a little 1-minute interview. Let's check it out. Is this it? No. Okay. Oh, it is it. Okay.
I have one question for you. Why do you think you do it?
Passion and compassion for people. I want to be the change that I want to see. That's why I have a genuine and sincere interest and concern for my fellow constituents and people in the city of Pine Bluff. That's why I do what I do. And I will continue to do it as long as there's breath in my body.
Absolutely.
Despite the odds.
Despite the odds. A lot of odds.
Thank you.
Hey, but you know what? It's just all about passion.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Nope.
You know, and I'll continue to press forward regardless, no matter what.
Hey, thanks for supporting the community today too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Always.
Came out here supporting the young ladies.
anything for our youth.
Absolutely.
You know, because they're our future.
Absolutely.
They are what matters. Who matters.
Well, thank you very much for your input. Let the whole world know who you are.
Mark Cannon.
The great.
The voice of the voiceless.
There you go. Believe that. Believe that.
Don't drop her, don't drop her, don't drop her.
Okay, so let's hope that's some real ass motherfucking shit. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I'm gonna pin the petition one more time. And everybody keep it up. Okay, that's that one. And now let's get this one.
You gotta go, cousin.
Oh, y'all can talk for a little while I prepare. Y'all can finish. Y'all can finish.
Okay. I posted it on my wall, y'all. And whatever y'all want to do, I'm down. We could just come back or whatever and do the rest of the investigation.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Or we can call offline and come back, meet again, so we can say what we got.
Right.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Real low.
Okay.
Yeah.
That Mark Cannon, I know it's a long shot, but I'm gonna try to call him through Facebook. I'm gonna ask her what are they doing about the case. So I'm on my laptop. Let me see if I can turn it up. Hold on.
Y'all go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm setting up for something in the back, so go ahead.
It ain't shit in these. Damn. What type of shit is this? This ain't got shit.
He got it, so I can't call his ass. I'll show him call. It's not letting me go through. I'm gonna leave him a message.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier to get in contact with him by leaving a message.
If he see those missed calls, he'll go back and look and see. Okay.
Right.
His name is Jayceon, J-A. Okay, I'll see if he'll get back to me. Let me see what else. Yeah, he's talking about it. Okay. The last time he posted about the case was the 28th. He just put justice for Jayceon. He got the little white picture. Just had to wait and see if he get back to it. I'm gonna call them schools tomorrow also and see what they can tell us. See if they trying to help or organize or something. Well, what's the parents' name, y'all?
It's in that article that I sent you.
What was her first name?
Okay, let me see.
I know Beline is her last name, and the daddy's name is Jayceon Charles. No, that's true. That is so true. You're so true. Kids are getting wild and adults are acting like children.
I can't find a social media page. Or is the father in Arkansas too?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I appreciate all of y'all. And in all our time, do what we can do and we'll reconvene. Just somebody tell me the channel. Which channel we gonna reconvene on it next?
I'm gonna do some investigation and then let us know what we're reading up at. I'm going to try to contact this Mark guy, and I'm gonna try to get one of the parents. I know they probably don't want to be bothered, but if it's to help the son, they may give us some kind of information on where they're at with this case, if they're even looking at it, or is it just sitting in hot water? They're not doing
or if you reach out to the parents, just allow them to do what any parent love to do about their child, brag.
Right.
Yeah. Let them brag about their child.
I'm hoping this guy called back. I told him we're YouTubers and we're trying to get the word out. So hopefully he'll get back in contact with me, and then I'll report to you guys when I have something.
Okay, and I'm gonna reach out to our local news station and see have they covered this. I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna reach out to them and see, because Memphis is well known and they show can get it out, and they don't mind getting it out.
I just want to know what are they saying about the friends?
Nothing.
We don't even have a name on the friend to even try to contact or find out about the friend.
Yep. They don't even list the people's house they were at.
Exactly. That's the fuck shit. That's what I'm talking about right here.
All we know is that it's a white family. That's it.
So hopefully, when QSC reach out to the activists, then maybe he at least know the family or something. Because
it's an organization called Voice for Justice. That Mark guy posted a picture with them, and with the little boy. Oh my god, that picture is just terrible. I'm gonna contact them also and see what they're doing. Voice for FORE Justice. I've never heard of them.
Okay.
I haven't either.
So we're gonna reconvene, guys, wherever. You got Nikki C and QST, they both on the West Coast. And
okay.
So whoever channel will be there.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do some more looking into this as well.
We got to call in early in the morning though. We can't wait this late and try to call.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. We did this at the spirit moment.
Yeah, in the
Yeah, we
morning
just.
everybody should be on.
Yeah, because we were
Girl,
talking about it. We was like, you know what? Let's strike a live.
Yeah,
this
so we
girl,
can just provoke people to at least sign a petition
Right.
and get
Where's
some
the
answers.
petition?
I mean, if people don't do nothing else, at least sign the petition.
this may be his father. I'm not sure, but Earl Charles, they got videos of the little boy in the hospital and everything. And,
What?
Oh, they do? Oh
or
my
maybe that's
God.
an uncle or something. Yeah, Earl Charles. Go to his
Earl Charles. Earl Charles is his granddaddy.
his
That's at the
granddad.
Facebook.
Okay, there he
That's his
got.
granddaddy.
Okay, he got videos about the little boy.
Are you
Mm.
on your computer? I can share it. You can
No, I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone.
oh.
I'm on my phone looking through Facebook. And that Warren guy, he's tagging people as he uh, put up pictures of Jayceon. So I'm looking at the people he's tagging, and Earl Charles is one of them.
Yeah, that's his grandfather.
Okay, well you can do that with an upload.
Do what?
Like well, because we was thinking it wasn't even nothing going on about it based on the article.
Well, this was like a home video. That little boy is burned so bad on his back. I can't even look at it. Like I can't even bear to look at it. If y'all go over there, y'all see it. I'm gonna contact the granddaddy and see. I'm just gonna ask him for updates. I'm gonna give my prayers and thoughts and everything, and I'm gonna ask if anything I can do. Then I'm gonna ask him about the update and tell him we're trying to get the word out on YouTube, social media, anywhere, so they can get the help that they need and get justice.
I can't find it.
Y'all see it, Earl Charles?
No, because I don't know which Earl Charles it is.
Uh,
Now I can't hear y'all.
Oh, she went on mute.
I'm sorry. I'm just talking. I didn't hit mute.
Yeah.
Okay, when you search Mark, what's his name? Mark Cannon, right? And then before his page come up, it's going to be like articles that he posts. You're gonna see the little boy Jayceon, and he gonna tag whoever he tagged. Click like the extra people, you're gonna see that Earl guy, and that's how you can find him. Because when I went to his page, Mark Cannon, I didn't see all that, but when I just put him in the search engine, all that stuff came up. Excuse me, y'all.
I'm telling it to search and this shit don't want to search. Oh yeah, this got to be him.
You see him? Mark Charles, I think he got his daughter picture up there.
Yeah, he got a picture of the boy on his page.
Yeah, find that. Well, see if he tagged that Earl guy, that you can go to his page. I'm gonna mute up you guys. I'm gonna leave him a message.
All right.
Basically, Mr. What is that, Denny? If you're still here, this is about a case of a 8-year-old that went to these people's house um, to spend the night to go to the fair the next day, but he ends up with 80% burns on his body. Um, Nobody tried to get him help. And the parents had to come all the way over to these people's house because they heard their son screaming in the background during a phone call. So they rushed over there to their child. And when they got there, they had spread Vaseline all over him and wrapped him up in saran wrap. Never contacted parents, never notified or got him any kind of assistance. Never called 911, nothing. Now he's in the hospital 2 months later, still fighting for his life. They had to resuscitate him twice. He has kidney failure, sepsis. He has brain damage. He's on a ventilator. And they had to remove 5 inches of his small intestines. But nobody knows nothing. Nobody's been arrested. And he was at some white people's house, a little black boy, 8 years old.
Okay, y'all. I'm about to drop down, y'all. I'm tired. I'm resume in the morning.
All right, y'all, and everybody do. And like I
Yeah.
said, pop up. It has to be out. So whatever
Mhm.
channel, we definitely gonna be there.
Yep.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later, and I'm get into this a little more.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna do my part, and I'll get back to you guys when I get something.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.
All right. Y'all stay blessed. Stay safe.